welcome back to another episode of Pillow Talk. I'm so excited for tonight's guest. You hear his voice, but you never see his face. He can rock the hell out of a beanie, and it's his birthday. Do you consider that your birthday suit, Gárrett?
No.
Please welcome to my show, Gárrett Burke. Yay! Well, Gárrett, you know, I was just informed that I spelled his name incorrectly.
Yeah.
It's with two A's, or two R's.
Two W's. Yeah.
They're silent.
Yeah.
And, okay, so two R's, two T's, but then I found something interesting. There's an accent over the A.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, you don't look Hispanic.
Nope.
But is that because you consider yourself an artist, or why do you put the accent over the, like, Gárrett? Is that what
it's an inside joke.
Okay, well, we like outside jokes. So, what?
It's not even funny. I can make
not?
something up.
Yeah, you could just make something. You could say, yes, my mom put it on there because.
Okay.
Somebody, I mean,
I lost a bet.
You lost a bet.
Yeah, and I had to change my name.
Legally change your name.
Legally change my name, put an accent on the A.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You went in and legally changed
I
your
legally
name.
changed my name, yeah.
What was the bet?
Oh, I just can't say it on TV.
It's that bad.
It's that bad, man.
Well, this isn't really technically TV. This is my show. So, you can say it.
No, I'm all lying. There's a band called Glass, and they spell their name with an accent. And they're like friends of mine, so I put an accent on it.
Okay, yeah, I like the first
That's
story
it.
better.
Yeah. See,
Okay,
I
so I
couldn't
can
make it up.
bring you on the show because you had a name with an accent on it. But can you, so you work for WizBiff,
Yep.
which is Clemson's student
Radio station.
radio station. So for all the deaf people, explain to them what it's like, what goes on there.
WizBiff, WSBF 88.1. WSBF FM Clemson 88.1 is WSBF student, Clemson University student radio station. We've got a bunch of DJs, maybe like 100 active and inactive total. We play.
100?
Yeah, actually, and not all of them do shows right now, but we've got full programming from like 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. every single day, and we put on live events, and we just play alternative music all day long, and we play news, and
Yeah.
I think we're kind of just like a little hodgepodge of alternative culture in
misfit.
Clemson, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a little
The
confused.
anti-frat.
What is alternative music?
Anything that is not popular.
Okay.
So anything that's not, basically our guidelines are any kind of music that isn't, that's never had a Hot 100 hit or a gold album. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So what got you interested in alternative music?
Well, I've always just like, you know, been into music or whatever, you know.
Because you don't like successful people, because none of the songs do that well.
Yeah, no way, yeah.
So
I
you
like
don't
trash.
ever want to succeed.
Yeah, never.
So that's the reason why.
Yeah, I want to be a vagabond.
Well, because I was just about to ask. I mean, so no top 40 hit songs are considered alternative songs,
well,
technically.
Kind of.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Sure.
Like, are there mainstream artists who say I'm also alternative?
Yeah. I mean, of course, there's like, you know, alternative rock, you know, you could really like
Okay.
classify as like what's like actually alternative and what was like what people call alternative, you know, because like that term, it's a completely outdated term. I don't know why we still use it, but we just still do, you know, it's like kind of a lot of radio stations use the word alternative or whatever.
What would you prefer they used?
Actually alternative, yeah. I'll probably use alternative.
So it's an oldie but a goldie.
Yeah, it still makes sense, but like when it comes to like culture or something like that, I would call it alternative. But when it comes to music, I don't think it really makes much sense, you know, because like alternative, kind of a term that came out like in the '80s, and like bands like, you know, like Pearl Jam or whatever, or like
I love how you use
or whatever.
It's like
yeah.
we've never heard of them.
They're like alternative rock, you know, or at the time they were, you know, they're very mainstream now, obviously, you know.
Is Beyonce considered alternative?
No.
I mean, she's from an alternative universe of her own land, whatever. And as you can see, I'm obsessed, so
Yeah.
don't say anything about the Queen. Thank you. Now, who is your favorite alternative artist and why?
That's a crazy question.
Okay, well, maybe we'll do this. Oh, I had someone on here. His name was Crazy Crane. Shout out to Crazy. How you doing? That's a serious shout out. let's do it like this, era-wise. So we'll go back to like the 80s.
Okay.
Or no. Well, the 60s.
60s.
Any alternative people from there? Let's see here. Barry White, alternative.
No.
Marvin Gaye, alternative.
He died.
So he died. His father
His father shot him. That's sad. Yeah, that's pretty alternative.
That is
to get killed by your own.
That is, by your own father. Well, I guess it's true. If they can put you in the world, they can take you out too, right? I mean, that's what my father.
60s is probably a little too early for me.
Huh?
60s is probably too early for me.
Too early for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say 80s.
80s.
Favorite band? 80s. Alternative band. Go. No pressure. I mean, we only have tonight. It's fine.
I don't know. Let's say we can say Duran Duran. How about that?
Oh, Duran Duran. Yeah, that was a really good girl group. I like them. What about from the 90s?
Favorite alternative group from the 90s. Yeah. There's a lot more.
Like Aqua.
Like Aqua. Barbie
Is that
Girl.
really an alternative
Aqua.
group?
No. There's a band called Melt Banana, started in the 90s.
Melt Banana.
Yeah. They're a Japanese hardcore band.
You know the Japanese, they always be doing up to something. Mm-hmm. Okay, and so Melt Bananas, whatever. Oh, is that where Gwen Stefani got her song?
Yeah.
Like This Is Bananas?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Uh-huh.
Hello, Gwen. She's watching.
Yeah. She had the little Japanese girls like dancing with her too in the video.
Yes.
You know, yeah.
Well, Asian. Racist. And then the 2000s, 2000, 2010. What is that band? It's called what? Explosive Diarrhea or something?
Explosive Diarrhea.
Is that the band that y'all book all the time that's alternative?
No, there's probably a band called that, but we booked a band called Diarrhea Planet.
Which is
much more horrifying because it's a whole planet of diarrhea.
It's a whole planet of diarrhea.
Yeah.
Now, do you have, I don't think you're going to be able to answer this, but do you have a favorite alternative song?
Dude, no.
Nope, okay.
Whoa.
That's okay.
These are crazy.
Do you enjoy any non-alternative music? Like I can see like bluegrass kind of stuff, like the hippie stuff. Maybe smoke a little, listen to some Bob Marley. I see you into that.
I'm Ziggy.
Ziggy,
not Bob.
or Iggy. Iggy. That's one.
I mean, I'm glad that pop music exists. Mm-hmm. I don't
like
jam
K-pop?
out to it. K-pop, like Korean pop.
Is there any other? No.
No.
That's the trick question.
I'm also
like K-pop.
I'm glad it exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you just pretty much like alternative. Well, I mean, listen, I can have basic people on my show. So, obviously, you're not just some, random guy from WizBiff.
Okay.
You have a really, really good position there.
Yeah.
Tell the people who you are.
I am
Brag a little about
the
yourself.
general manager.
We would consider you the HBIC. Do you know what that is?
Head blank in
Head
charge.
bitch in charge.
Head bitch in charge. Can we say that? Okay, cool. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Great.
Yeah, head bitch in charge.
Head
That's
bitch
who
in
you
charge.
is.
That is me. Yep.
How does it feel?
It's cool. It's a lot of work, but it's cool. I get to do stuff like this. Get interviewed on. It's fabulous.
Little show.
Fabulous pillow talk show. No, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of kids that were like, Gárrett, what do I do?
That's all they say.
How do I do this thing?
And then you also, something that, because you consider it a fun job, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just very you don't get excited that often, do you?
Yeah, sure. I'm pretty relaxed most of the time. I don't worry about things.
Do you celebrate 420? Are you going to celebrate 420?
Is that Easter?
That is Easter. Well, people are going to be feeling like they're going to be rosin. They may not be actually doing it, but they're going to feel it. So do you celebrate? What are you doing for Easter?
Well, Easter is the day after Drone Fest.
What's Drone Fest?
Drone Fest is the premier, it's the most unique musical event that has ever happened in Clemson, South Carolina. It's a 12-hour noise and drone music celebration located at my house.
That's the most exciting thing on. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Now, what initially got you interested, being the general manager, what initially got you interested in radio?
Well, that's actually kind of a funny story. That's not a funny story. Nothing's funny. I didn't want to go to Clemson.
Oh.
Yeah, at all.
So you got in?
Well, I got in. Listen to this, Clemson. I got denied to USC.
Wow. I think we're going to need a moment of silence. It's over. And so you got denied from USC?
Yeah, well, I applied as a music major. And
USC. Did they have a music program or something?
Well, they do have a good music program, but I didn't pass the audition, so I didn't get in at the school at all. So I applied to Clemson. I got in there, so I was like, okay, Clemson. And I mean, I don't know. I just didn't know anything about it. But my sister was a radio DJ at WSC. She wasn't super involved, but she was there, and she told me hey, Clemson has a radio station. You would like it, and I was like, okay. So okay. When I was going in, I was like, maybe I'll make friends there, and I did. So I just got involved and just stayed with it,
Well, good for you. Yeah. And how long have you been there for?
First semester, freshman year. So this is my 8th semester, I guess, doing WSBIF.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you starting out freshman year and then really sticking with it, because most people don't even get involved.
Yeah.
Until they're well.
I mean, I'm honestly gonna say I wouldn't still be at Clemson probably if it wasn't for WSBF. Yeah.
Look at that. That's so sweet. Now, do you hope to have a career in radio?
I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, I feel like I could, I feel like that could be a possibility, in the future, but I don't really know how,
I think I know how you could have a career in radio. You could play noises.
I could play noises. I love noises. I love noises more than music. Music's cool, but noises are better.
Tell people about your show.
Because
the show is called
Noise
Original. And what do you do on the show?
Well, it's a show from 11 to 1 a.m. on Tuesday evenings, and we play...
Prime time.
We play noise.
Fight for that spot, right?
Probably not.
I'm sure everybody was like, oh my God, I had to have the Tuesday from 11 to 1 p.m. slot. That's prime time.
It's great. No, I mean, midnight is a beautiful time to be broadcasting, sounds of... insane asylums and and rocket ship blastoffs and jackhammers for 40 minutes straight, stuff like that. Stuff that no one really wants to hear, but I'm waiting for this thing to happen. I'm waiting for to hear in the news that there's some kind of terrible car wreck or something like that, because some driver at midnight just becomes so delirious listening to the scariest thing ever on the radio, and because that's what we're doing.
So you want people to crash?
No. I just
you want to keep them awake.
Yeah.
Now, what gave you the idea to come up with that show?
No one else is doing it. Actually, I think believe it or not, I actually was having a conversation with Steven McCormack actually from Tigervision. Last semester, or actually it might have been the other one. I don't know.
Wait, another Steven?
A different Steven. Maybe the other Steven. Well, someone was talking about the sound of jackhammers, and I was like, that sounds like the best thing ever. And
so you decided to make a show around that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh.
But yeah, we started just playing noise music, noise bands. I mean, that's one thing. We do that all the time. But actually, then we kind of delved into actual noise, nothing musical about it. You can make noise music where there's no instruments, no really any strong musical ideas. But we've gone even farther than that, where it's not even created artistically or creatively at all. Where it's just something that's happening, the backside of like a vending machine, you know? Like, there's no reason why anyone is supposed to hear that, but we would broadcast that, you know? And I think it's pretty beautiful. You know?
I need to listen to this show.
Yeah. With the most just hypnotic thing we ever played was it was from this guy on YouTube named Chris Knife 007.
Oh.
He
That's my brother.
oh my God, Chris
How
Knife.
you doing, Chris Knife?
He had all these videos of like dial tones, and it was like dial tones performing like the first like 100,000 digits of pi.
How did you?
And it went for like 40 minutes.
Isn't pi like a set of numbers?
Yeah.
So how do you perform a set of numbers like that?
Well, you just have the numbers. I mean, you just like, you know, have the dial tones. Each dial tone is like a number, you know. So you just like.
I am the
put it in
world's
the computer.
largest dumbass because I don't. Okay. Well, let's stick to jacking off or jackhammers or whatever you said beforehand in the interview. Now you must really have. What is it called? A fetish for noises, because you also play the drums.
Yeah.
And maybe that could be a career for you.
Oh, I could only hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're in a band. What's the name of the band? Shout it out.
Art contest.
Art contest. Do you win every year?
Yes.
Good for you. Now, where's the next place y'all are playing?
Next place we're playing? We're playing tomorrow night, actually, in Rock Hill, South Carolina, at a house called the Piss Mansion.
The Piss Mansion?
The Piss Mansion.
Oh. Well. I was gonna make a urine joke, but I don't think I can. I'd have to have a few. I'd have to get with my writing staff in order to have that done. Do you think that people who play the drums are violent? I mean, all you do is sit around and just smash things like all the time, and then you like loud noises. So obviously, I mean, there has to be a little something in there that's like you have to be a little bit violent.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a very calm person now.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you have to like hold it all in.
Hold it all in until someone.
And then, I mean,
you.
like, yeah, I feel like a lot more energy when I perform or whatever, but, you know, it's not necessarily a violent thing.
What first got you interested in drums?
I started playing when I was, like, about 10 years old. I think the very first instinct to play drums or whatever was I had a cousin who played drums at the time. I had, like, 3 cousins that lived in New York, and I just thought they were, like, super cool. And so, like, everything, and this is when I was, like, in elementary school, everything they did, like, I saw them, like, every summer, everything they did, I was like, I want to do that. You know, they would, like, spike their hair up and be like, Mom, spike my hair up, you know. And, yeah, my cousin, like, started playing drums, and I was like, I'm going to do that. And then I just, like, kept with it, you know.
And what are your cousins doing now?
I don't know, really.
So you don't talk to the cool cousins that got you interested in drums?
I mean, a little bit.
You don't talk to your family anymore?
I have, like, actually, like, 1 million cousins.
Oh, 1 million?
1 million, yeah.
Wow, Christmas must be really expensive for your family. I mean, 1 million, that's a lot of gifts.
Yeah, dude, like, Catholic grandparents, you know, like, eight children each. I mean, my family is.
Okay, so you initially got interested in the drums because of your cousins that you no longer speak to. We don't have to get into that. I understand everyone's got their issues. But speaking of banging things, are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
You are? Mm-hmm. Is it her? Is she in the sound room?
Yeah.
In the control room?
Uh-huh.
We won't show her face. You don't have to say who it is, but I was just, hi, what's her, oh, you don't have to say her name. Never mind. We'll keep some things private. Are those pizza socks?
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Where do you get stuff like that from?
I actually think that was a gift. Yep.
Is it from your friend Papa John's?
Yeah. It was actually from my friend Little Caesar. Yeah.
Oh, I get what you did there.
Yeah.
Were you guys playing dominoes? Did you just get it? And then you could say, yeah, because I used to live in Pizza Hut. Okay, you know what? Sorry that we're endorsed by them, and I have to say their name. Okay,
every pizza place
throughout the show, every single pizza place known to man, we're endorsed by. So, what is your policy on sex? Do you wait for love, marriage, or neither?
I wait for like
connections.
I wait for like
5 minutes.
5 p.m. I don't know.
Do you consider porn cheating?
These are gross questions, but no.
You know?
No, right. That's like art. That's like you're watching a movie. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and there's a big climax at the end. When was the last time that you cheated on somebody?
I don't think I've done that.
You've never cheated in a relationship?
No.
She's got a good man with her. She
The
does.
best. Like this guy.
No, that's my fat face. You can't show that side. Hold on. No, that's the fat face. Oh, yeah, shout out to the ladies at I Declare who made these cups for me. But there's one that, like, accidentally got smushed, and that's the fat face. So we can't show that one.
This one's great. I would much rather have this one.
That one, that's my fat face. We can't be showing my fat face. So when you... Okay, so what do you look for, in a woman or someone that you're dating? Strictly physical. We don't do emotional stuff.
I don't care about that. No. I don't have emotions.
If you're if you're a murderer but you got a great rack, call me.
Yeah.
Like seriously. You see
Gotta
somebody.
dress cool.
What is your definition of cool?
Like you're wearing like a trash bag or something. Like you're not wearing
leggings and riding boots.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were getting.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
And you're not carrying Starbucks.
You're not carrying Starbucks.
And you're not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Gárrett.
Yeah, no Uggs,
No Uggs.
et cetera.
No. Do you like heels? Really?
No.
That's a shocker. No heels, no riding boots, no leggings. Wow, that's pretty much every girl. How do you find somebody at Clemson then? I mean, that's pretty much everybody. Well, I mean, maybe Wisbiff.
Yeah.
Back to Wisbiff a little bit. What are some of the shows besides your noise show? Promote them a little bit.
Yeah, there's
some of the shows that you have at Wisbiff.
Of course, there's live sessions. That one's really cool.
Yes, we play that here on Tigervision.
Yeah, Tigervision and Wisbiff live sessions. It's that's on Wednesday nights. We bring a live band from the region in.
Not a dead one.
Not a live living, breathing band.
They may not be breathing by the time they leave, but
they're sweaty, that's for sure, and they stink up that room. There's a show called Burbs, and it's about birds. It's Friday mornings at 11, and they play a bunch of bird calls. That's probably the second weirdest show, next to noise.
Yeah.
There's currently right now until 11 p.m. There's a hip hop rap radio hour with DJ Brad C. He plays old school hip hop. He is very white.
No.
Yeah. But
I mean, that would have been funny if he was like Asian or something.
Yeah.
So, and what kind of rap or
like old school hip hop, like a Tribe Called Quest. Kind of stuff.
Let me think. Who's old in hip hop right now? Oh, like Iggy Azalea.
Yeah, Iggy Azalea, Beyonce. Iggy Azalea, Beyonce.
Ancient.
Beyonce.
Let's see here. Who else? Missy Elliott. 2 Chainz. 4
Chainz. Gucci Mane. That's it.
Speaking of Gucci Mane. Look at the pin on your forehead. I mean, on your hat.
I got a little Gucci Man right here. Where is he? Here he is.
Oh, look at him. Wait, he has a tattoo like Mike Tyson on his face?
Oh, no, he has a tattoo like Gucci Mane on his face. He's got an ice cream cone, and it says Burr. You know, like Burr.
Like Burr?
Like Burr.
Oh.
You know, like ice.
Yeah.
Ice
like,
baby. Like ice, like, like diamonds, Burr, gold, ice.
Oh.
Get it? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, he was on trial for like murder or something crazy like that. And so he just went and got like a ice cream tattoo on his face and he said, "I'm crazy. You can't put me in jail." And they were like, "Okay, you're crazy. You're right. You have an ice cream tattoo on your face."
So that's how you get Casey Anthony, take notes. So
Shout
Gárrett,
out to Casey.
Shout out to Casey, my good friend. So on the show, we like to play games with our guests, and you're no different. So the name of this game is, since you have an alternate station, the name of the game is Alternative, Alternate. So I'm gonna, so being an alternate music nista, I'm gonna give you the names of some band or some songs.
Okay.
And you have to tell me whether or not they're alternative songs or something that we made up.
Easy. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Okay, wait, you see my list? How did you see my list?
No, I've just seen
Oh, a whole bunch. Okay, I get it.
in the ether. Go on.
Okay. Lampshades on Fire.
That's definitely a song.
Damn it. Your Grandma's Love.
That's fake.
Right. Been Caught Stealing.
That's a real song.
Girl with That Gun.
That's probably real.
Fake! Yes! Nailed it! Okay. This is... I really hope you get this one right. Killing in the Name.
Real.
Hey, put down that Sudoku puzzle.
That's fake.
Yes, this is... Creep.
That's real.
Trick question, because who sang it? Which
Radiohead.
group? Or TLC.
Oh, okay.
Who's that DJ? That DJ, the hip hop DJ, the white one.
Brad C.
Brad C. Brad C. You need to play "Creep" by TLC. He'll know what I'm talking about. Brad C. My brother.
Brad C.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. One of the most famous alternative songs of all time. "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Pretty real.
Yep.
That's pretty real.
That's what I thought. There. Just There.
Gotta be a song.
It's fake.
I mean, it's probably real.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna write it right now. Just saying.
There. I put the cup over there.
There.
Catchy tune. More Human Than Human.
It's definitely real because you got to look at it and be like, what is?
I love your laugh, by the way.
Thank you.
Have you seen that movie White Chicks?
Yeah.
You remember how they're like going up and they're signing into the hotel?
I don't remember anything about it.
You don't? Well, she goes and signs up to the hotel. And she goes, she's like trying to get in for free. And she goes, "What a beautiful chocolate man." And that's just what you just, it's a compliment. Okay. Oh, the last one. Oprah is the king of the world.
That's probably fake.
But we all know it's true. Thank you so much for playing with us. We often give guests on our show a coupon for hemorrhoid cream. And judging from the weird stuff that you do, you're going to need it. So we also have a surprise for you.
Okay.
No, it's not Beyonce, but it's close. So we were shifting through some old crap of ours, and we came across this one file that had a very interesting song on it. And being in an alternative station, I'm sure interesting and weird songs are just like, a typical Tuesday or whatever to you. But why don't you give this mother a listen? Hit it.
WSBF 881, come on and join us for lots of fun. We got jazz, hip-hop, punk rock, and dance. We got shows, lots of real cool bands. WSBF 881, come on and join us for lots of fun. We got jazz, hip-hop, punk rock, and dance. We got shows, lots of real cool bands. WSBF 881, come on and join us for lots of fun. We got jazz, hip-hop, punk rock, and dance. We got shows, lots of real cool bands. WSBF 881, come on and join us for lots of fun. We got jazz, hip-hop, punk rock, and dance. We got shows and it's real cool bands. WSBF, listen to WSBF. Listen to WSBF FM Clemson. Keep it locked to 88.1. WSBF, listen to WSBF. Listen to WSBF FM Clemson. Keep it locked to 88.1. Come to the Raise and Eat Off. The WSBF Raise and Eat Off. Come and join the fun and you can see how many raisins you can eat at the Raise and Eat Off. A very own awesome Raise and Eat Off. Whether you just want to watch or join the Eat Off and try to compete with the awesome people, all the other awesome people. Awesome people, come and join the
What do you think?
That's insane.
We were gonna do like a whole setup and like bring in like a person that could like come and sing like dancers and wind and like.
I've never heard that.
Exactly.
In my
we
entire
didn't tell
life.
you. Okay, this is a little.
Where'd you find that?
Literally, what happened was we have a great team here at Freddie and Eddie. I'm not making this up, but literally their names are Freddie and Eddie, and they're absolutely amazing. So I thank them. But they came together and they were like going through old stuff, like trying to clear it out because we're kind of going to redesign the set and everything. And they just came across this song and they played it for me. I think it was last Thursday. And I said, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're going to give this to Gárrett on Monday." And I was like, no, don't do that. I said, he's coming on my show Thursday. And it was just a coincidence that literally the week before that was going to happen. So they ended up saving the show. And then we waited for you to come to play the show.
That's cool. Do you know what year that's from or anything?
Do we know what year that's from? We have no idea what year that's from. It just showed up like a ghost. It just, kind of just popped in and it just, did its thing. You are blown away by it. And
I want to hear that. I don't want to hear it again.
You want to hear it again?
No, I don't want to hear it again.
We can play it again. Oh, 2007.
2007.
We think it's 2007. So it's vintage. I mean, do you want to hear it one more time?
No.
He's ashamed of this song.
SPF raisin needle.
They're talking about eating raisins. Isn't that funny?
I just don't understand why it's so long. Why'd they make it so long? It should have ended after 10 seconds.
Usually people don't complain about long things. So, do you think that you'll actually use that song?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Would you use it on your show?
Yeah, definitely.
And then give us a shout out because we're the ones who found it?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. Is that your note taking?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting. Well, before you leave and start another rap song about Whizbiff, let's play one more game, okay?
Ooh, okay.
So, in your show, you play noises, and we're gonna. This game is gonna. I'm gonna give you a noise, and you're gonna tell me whether or not you would actually play it on your show.
Okay.
So the name of the game is Noise or Goys. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. 2 random people having sex.
You
You can think about it longer.
I mean, depends on how much it sounds like sex.
What else would it sound like?
Muffled stuff.
Muffled
Probably not.
stuff.
Probably no
not.
sex. Sex is usually obscene.
It's just unnatural. It should not happen. It should be outlawed. Nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
Have you played it on there before?
No, but we should. Yeah.
That's the only no. Oh, that's impressive. I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, that's
No old news.
that's. I was like, bitch, please. People opening up cans of food.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
See,
definitely.
You should hire me to do the noise on your show. 'Cause now these are 3 noises you've never played that I came up with that you're like, yeah, that's really good. Now this last one you probably have played. Oh, this last one, it's going to be the headliner of your show. Mime's giving a speech.
Mine's giving. Whoa.
I can hear it now. Can't you hear it?
Yeah. Yeah. We played some things that are close to silence. I gotta say.
Have you ever had dead air before? Like where you just gone off the air and you're like,
I mean, yeah, but that's usually like bad.
What was your first show on Whizbiff?
That was freshman year. It was 2:30 to 4 a.m. Yes.
And you did it live?
Yeah.
What time did you have class?
Well, it was Thursday nights, and I didn't have class Friday mornings, so it worked out pretty fine. It was pretty freaky actually. Like walking to my dorm or after 4 a.m. from the Hendrick Center, and just like that time period on campus is super delirious. It's like birds are chirping, and
Yeah, people are the walk of shame.
Yeah. It's yeah. You see like 2 people, and you're like, you don't say anything because you're like, why would you talk to him at 4 a.m.?
I know. And here comes this guy just walking.
This guy just.
Now, what did your show do?
It was just like I just played like CDs, It was like a rotation show.
Stereotypical show.
Yeah.
What would you say is the best show currently on Whizbiff?
Well,
As far as like ratings going and listeners. And
okay.
and
I mean, like the Bird show is pretty popular just because people like that for some reason. I mean, because it's good.
That was throwing some shade.
There's a show called Luxury Club that a lot of people like. It's dance music. It's hip hop oriented dance music, but it's all super underground internet kind of stuff. It's just really cool sounding synthy music. Those are probably the most popular ones.
And what is the worst show on there? Because the good stuff, that's great, but the worst stuff, the good stuff, who cares? The worst stuff, that's what we care about.
Yeah, I don't know if I should say that.
No one's watching.
There's like one or two DJs that probably deserve the axe. I'm not gonna say their names.
Now, do you have the authority to do that?
Not just for being tacky, you know. If they like screw up, if they start like swearing on air and stuff like that, like yeah, you know, definitely kick them out. If they stop showing up, kick them out, you know. But if they're just like play just bad music, it's just like, you know, just grown. It's like
What do
great.
you consider bad music?
Most of it.
Really? Oh, okay.
No. It's hard to explain. It's just
like,
bad.
Yeah,
It's
because you don't
just-
like top 40 songs, top
Yeah.
40 Billboard.
Like music that isn't obviously because we don't play that, but music that is alternative or indie or whatever, but sounds like it's trying to emulate pop music or whatever. Just cut it out.
So you don't like pop music, really?
Well, pop music
You
has
don't
a
like
few
Taylor, you don't like Ed
Oh,
Sheeran.
yeah, no.
Really?
Yeah.
There's nothing, I not even like, oh, you know, that's kind of catchy.
The catchy ones are the worst.
Well, it's a good thing that you like, I mean, alternative music. I mean, we need that too. I mean, artists are artists, right? Well, Gárrett, we don't have a prize for you for this show because Student Funding Board is cheap and is too busy checking into their Facebook pages. So we don't have enough budget for that.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I'd say we're gonna get it now. We're not gonna. Budget is over.
Give it up! We want it!
Show me the dough, Joe. Well, I mean, never mind. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Even though that's okay. So I like to end
Who's
the
that?
show.
Who's that?
Who's what?
Wait.
Okay, so
I can't.
Beyonce?
No, that's
The girl-
Beyonce. That's you. That's Joan Rivers. Who's
Thank God you know who Joan Rivers is.
who are the?
That's Kathy Griffin. The redhead.
Oh, that's
so
you.
there's-
No. But these, I can't point. Okay, they're over. They're
Oh, over here.
behind
Oh
you.
yeah, that's Fifth Harmony.
What is that?
They sing that song, Sledgehammer, and they sing that song, Give It To Me, I'm Worth It. We can't play it because we would be charged royalties for the songs. Yeah, we really would get in big trouble. But it's like Fifth Harmony. They play Boss, like they every day is payday. Swipe my card, then I do the nay. You're talking to a lady, I want a Kanye, yeah, not no Ray J. So that's a no-no. I'm a Maybach and use a Volvo. This convo be like Drake. I already know what you're trying to say. You say that you're ballin', I see you trying to holler, but then ain't how to spot up. Next, working for the money, because that's what my mama told me, so he asked, better show me some respect. Boss. Michelle Obama. Purse so heavy again. Oprah dollars. Boss. You got 2 songs in one night. You're welcome.
I've never heard it.
You still have never heard of Fifth. Well, I'm not shocked you haven't heard of Fifth Harmony. They're top 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like,
Are they like 14?
they moisturize really, really well. They're actually like 18.
Oh,
Yeah. So excuse
perfect.
me. Yeah. Yeah, they're legal. Yeah, they're like 18 to like 21-ish. Actually, the shortest one, the one that's blowing a kiss, she's actually 21. She's the oldest. And the shortest, which is
Yeah.
kind of weird. But they're super, super nice and very talented. Like, their voices are
Hey, and that's you.
incredible.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me in the middle.
Oh.
In the blue shirt. And the blue lesbian shirt. I look like I'm about to go referee a game. And that's the shirt that I bought. So, yep, that's...
So be it, man.
Exactly. It's about, listen, not every outfit can be from the cover of Vogue, okay? But Gárrett, we do like to end the show in a semi-serious way. So where do you see yourself... Yeah, please, straighten up. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Maybe rubbing pennies that you've begged for off the street?
Yeah. Rock and rolling, bro.
Really?
Yeah, man. I want to rock.
So you like want to go on tour, your band art contest?
Yeah, you don't want to rock. That's all I want to do.
I want to rock. Do you listen to rock and roll all night? Do you even know that?
All night and party all day. Yeah.
Is that
Party
your
every
lifestyle?
day.
Is that your lifestyle?
Yeah, dude. Yep. Mhm.
Really?
Yep, totally.
Wait, hold on. Is your mic still on?
Oh my god, yeah. Oh no. Wait, it's right
Is
now.
this mic good?
It's not good.
Okay.
It's inside.
Okay, we're good. Okay. I was like, I just
Can you hear it?
I just did.
Can you do this thing?
The audio guy is like, oh my God. You just made the audio guy deaf just because it's your birthday, Gárrett. Doesn't What are you gonna have for your birthday? What are you doing for your birthday?
This the talk. Maybe after this, taking a stroll down the the downtown road with the bars on it. Drone Fest is on Saturday. That's about it, man.
Drone Fest.
Drone Fest, yeah.
Now, where is Drone Fest?
Murder Planet.
Who?
Murder Planet?
What's that?
My house.
The name of your house is Murder Planet?
Yeah.
You live in... so if I were to buy your home, the realtor would say, the name of the home is Murder Planet.
Oh, no, they would call it.
Do people kill to get in there?
Yes.
Get it?
No.
That's why I have the show. So that's the name. Oh, don't say where it is, because that's creepy. But you live in a house called Murder Planet.
Yeah, big time. Yep.
And it's going to be you and your band playing art contest.
No, it's like 15 artists maybe from all
over.
Yeah, like here, Greenville.
What's the furthest?
Athens, Columbia, I think.
Columbia. Okay.
Yeah. They're all just doing noise stuff.
And they're all going to be staying at your house.
I don't know about that, but they'll be around, yeah.
Okay, so you can catch Drone Fest at Murder Planet on Saturday. You can buy him a drink tonight because it's his birthday. He's feeling 22. You probably don't even...
I do. It's a Taylor Swift song.
You know that song?
Yes, I do know that song. I don't know this song. I just know it exists.
Yeah, he's too cool for that song. But so you can buy him a drink downtown because he's 22 tonight. You can also follow him on Twitter and Instagram at
Gárrett Burke.
Burke. Original.
URP.
You can follow me at NotTheRealJO. And Gárrett, thank you so much, seriously, for coming on the show. It's been an absolute pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
And like we always say, if we don't get sued, we'll see you next week. Thank you so much, and good night, everyone.
WSBF 881, come on and join us for lots of fun. We got jazz, hip-hop, punk rock, and dance. We got shows, lots of real cool bands. WSBF 881, come on and join us for lots of fun. We got jazz, hip-hop, punk rock, and dance. We got shows, lots of real cool bands. WSBF 881, come on and join us for lots of fun. We got jazz, hip-hop, punk rock, and dance. We got shows, lots of real cool bands. WSBF 881, come on and join us for lots of fun. We got jazz, hip-hop, punk rock, and dance. We got shows and it's real cool bands. WSBF, listen to WSBF, listen to WSBF FM Clemson, keep it locked in 88.1. WSBF, listen to WSBF, listen to WSBF FM Clemson, keep it locked in 88.1. Come to the Raise and Eat Off, the WSBF Raise and Eat Off. Come and join the fun and you can see how many raisins you can eat at the Raise and Eat Off, the very own awesome Raise and Eat Off. Whether you just want to watch or join the eat off and try to compete with the awesome people, all the other awesome people. Awesome people, come and join the WSBF Raise and Eat WSBF 881, come on and join us for lots of fun. We got jazz, hip-hop, punk rock, and dance. We got shows, lots of real cool bands. WSBF 881, come on and join us for lots of fun. We got jazz, hip-hop, punk rock, and dance. We got shows, lots of real cool bands. WSBF 881, come on and join us for lots of fun. We got jazz, hip-hop, punk rock, and dance. We got lots of real cool bands. WSBF, listen to WSBF, listen to WSBF FM Clemson, keep it locked in 88.1. WSBF, awesome people, WSBF, awesome people, WSBF FM Clemson, keep it locked in 88.1. Beat with the awesome people, all the other awesome people.